DJ Fresh, DJ Fresh, DJ Fresh.
Today is a huge misconception that I actually wrote about in my book, Train the Brain and the Body Will Follow, written by myself, Coach P. That misconception is the misconception surrounded around the use of sauna suits. A lot of people use or misuse, for that matter, sauna suits because they have the misbelief that is driven by the misconception that using the sauna suit will help a person change their body composition, which is the misconception, because when individuals use the sauna suit, there's a trick in there where if you get on the scale, you'll weigh less. Well, not everyone is exercising or in the world of fitness. Everyone's not looking to lose weight first and foremost. And you can lose weight without actually being healthy. You can lose weight without actually becoming more fit. You can lose weight without actually changing your body composition, meaning having more muscle, building more strength, or losing body fat. And one of those tricks that a lot of people will do is by severe dehydration, which, if not careful, is exactly one of the side effects and warnings that is on the label of the boxes for the sauna suits. But most people don't even know that. But you don't have to take my word for it. You can go and get any sauna suit box that's out there, read it, open up the packages, read the warning labels, and read up on it. And when I tell that to people, they're like, oh, and they go read their box like, oh, it is on there. After they've argued with me that sauna suits are a great tool to use for exercise. Speaking of tools for exercise, a lot of people ask me, like, what should they use? We'll do a whole video on that, just a side note, about the things that we do feel are necessities versus just accessories and misconceptions. We'll do a whole video on that. But back to the sauna suit, because it is a big misconception. A lot of people are led to believe these misconceptions because of what's popular. What's popular in the world of working out. And again, we don't work out, we train, right? So a lot of people follow these trends because very popular people will come out with their own brands of sauna suits and they sell them, and they'll use their likeness and their hustle. They're great hustlers. And I'm not knocking nobody hustle. Do what you do, get your money, that's a blessing to be able to hustle and do what you do your thing. However, just know that these individuals are not real coaches. They're not qualified. They haven't studied the science of the mind and studied the science of the body. They haven't actually put into practice how to deal with different individuals. Everyone's not the same. Everybody is different. There's different body types. They're just good hustlers and they hustle and people support their hustle. But don't get it twisted, right? So sauna suits will change the weight on the scale simply because of water weight. It's a tactic that boxers use all the time. A boxer has to make weight, and what they'll do is severely dehydrate themselves just to get on a scale, which is why you've probably been hearing a lot about the rehydration clause. The rehydration clause is exactly what it sounds like, rehydrating themselves to put back on their natural healthy weight that they were at. All they have to do is make that scale move to make weight. And they could really, the day of, just completely dehydrate themselves and come down 10 pounds. And then come into fight night 10 pounds over the weight that they weighed in just the night before. Do you think that they really changed their body composition overnight? Do you think that they really put on that much more muscle? No, it's water weight, which you deplete yourself of that water, then a person risks all the things that come with dehydration. There's tons, you can look at all of the side effects of dehydration. Water is one of the most vital nutrients that your body uses, that your body needs. Water is vital for your existence in every way. So I want to just address a lot of these misconceptions. It won't be a popular opinion because what is popular is not, most often is not correct. It's just popular, what people follow and support because it supports what they already want to believe. Meaning people want to believe that if they wear a sauna suit, it's a shortcut and it'll help them in some kind of way. Now, I am an athlete myself at heart, and I coach athletes, and I'm in the mindset that when people ask me, oh, well, what about this waist trainer? Should I wear a waist trainer? Or what about these gloves? Should I wear gloves? Or any of those other things that people could use as accessories? My answer to that is, it's the same thing for an athlete. All the stuff that we would use in football, track, basketball, whatever, we didn't necessarily need all those things. There were some things that were necessities, but there were some things that we felt were necessary for us, accessories that we use to get in the right competitive mindset to go out and play at our best. The type of music we would listen to. Some people wear compression sleeves, compression pants. They have a certain brand that they go with. Those things are all of preference to get in the mindset to go out and be the warrior that you need to be to play at the highest level. You know what I mean? Like Coach Prime says, he says, if you look good, you feel good, you feel good, you play good.